Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Today we're going to learn how to find Raikou and capture it. If you're excited to capture this legendary, make sure you leave a like as well as subscribe. Now let's go ahead and catch this Pokemon. To spawn this legendary into your game, you will first need to beat the DLC for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Once you beat the DLC, you go through the cutscene and then you come back, and over here at the Blueberry Academy, you will see a new NPC over here in the corner. This is Mr. Snacksworth. He has plenty of stories to tell you about the different legendaries he has met. For this legendary, you will need to complete 10 solo quests in Pokemon Scarlet or 1 group quest in Pokemon Violet. Now, Mr. Snacksworth will give you a random treat, so you may have to do this a few times to unlock the treat for this specific legendary. Once you are given the treat by Mr. Snacksworth, the legendary will appear in your game. However, once you encounter and capture that legendary, you will lose the treat and you cannot get it back, so that legendary will not spawn in your game again. Please note that this legendary is shiny locked, so there is no reason to do resets to find a shiny. Once you get the treat you're looking for, I do recommend coming over here to Central Plaza, and then head over here to the vending machine. From this vending machine, you will be able to buy the Pokeballs you need. I do recommend around 100 Ultra Balls just to be safe. You can also purchase Quick Balls just in case you get lucky. Throw one at the start of your fight. Then we do have Timer Balls. Get a handful of these just in case the fight goes longer than what you anticipated. This could give you an added chance to catch the Pokemon. And also a Dusk Ball would be great if you're going after the legendary during the night. This will give you an increased capture rate. Now, with all that said, let's go ahead and catch that legendary. To catch Raikou, you are going to come over here to West Province Area 1 Central, and then we are going to come up and over here to the left, right beside this lake, and right on this patch of grass, that is where you'll find Raikou. We have arrived at the Pokemon Center. Now let's go ahead, jump and fly, and let's head over to catch Raikou. Now, as we pull up, Raikou will be right here. Do recommend go ahead, do a quick save just in case it does not go the way that you think it will. And also, I am going to be using Breloom as the Pokemon to catch the legendaries. Breloom will have a Silk Scarf. And for the moves, we have False Swipe, Swords Dance, Sunspore, and Spore. And the ability is Technician, so that will help to power up False Swipe. And we are running Adamant Nature to increase our regular attack. Raikou does have the ability Pressure and the moves of Extra Sensory, Discharge, Reflect, and Rain Dance. Now, whenever you do a capture here, let's first go with the Quick Ball, just to see if we get lucky. If not, then we'll start going into the moveset. Well, that was quick, not lucky. And here comes the Rain Dance. Now, what we're gonna do first, let's just go ahead, put Raikou to sleep. Okay, you can go for another Rain Dance, that is fine. One of the nice things here is that the legendary dogs, birds, anyone you go after will not run away like they would in their original games, so that's not something that we will have to worry about. Now that Raikou's asleep, let's go ahead and use False Swipe to start getting that HP down. Since Raikou does not have a move to harm itself, and since there is no weather condition that will cause any type of damage to Raikou, I'll go ahead and drive it down to 1 HP. And then we'll start using some Ultra Balls. However, after a while, if we don't catch it, then we can swap over to the Timer Ball. There we go. We had a result to the timer ball because of how long it took, but that is how you catch Raikou. And here we go. We have our level 70 Raikou who is asleep in the timer ball with our original trainer name. And the moves are right here: Rain Dance, Reflect, Discharge, Extrasensory with the Pressure ability to show we're timid nature with no marks or ribbons. That is going to do it for today's video. I wish you the best of luck catching your legendary Pokemon. If you did enjoy the video, feel free to leave a like as well as subscribe, as we will have more Pokemon content coming in the future. But I'm going to go ahead and get out of here, and I will catch you in the next video.